Hello everyone. Yes, let's see system of resistors and effective resistance. Yes, how resistors are connected depend on there are two types of the resistors. That is the systems, series connection and parallel connection. Yes, let's see. A resistor is a two-ended component. What is meant by two-ended component? It have no positive and negative terminal. We can connect in any way. Okay, given amount of resistance, resistance are made up of different materials and having a specific resistance. Okay, between its two ends in several electric devices, a number of resistors are connected together in different ways. I hope you observed in electric appliances the resistors are connected, okay, whether to reduce the current or increase the current. Okay, there are two types of the resistors, that is series and parallel. Let's see about the series resistors. Okay, resistors in series, you can say that the end of three resistors are connected so that they follow one after the other in a single line. Okay, so if you observe in figure here, R1, R2 and R3 are connected one after the another, and such a arrangement is called as the series resistors. Okay, these resistors are said to be connected in series. In such arrangement, the same current flows through each resistance. Yes, as you observe here, due to this potential difference, current flows through the circuit, that is I. Okay, and this is the path of the current. Okay, so here the same path, due to same path, current flows through R1, R2 and R3. It is same, that is I. Okay, and the potential difference, yes, potential difference is different for R1, R2 and R3 because the voltages potential difference is measured across the load, that is load resistance in parallel. Okay, for R1 potential difference is V1, R2 potential difference V3, V2, and for R3 potential difference is R3, V3. Okay, so see here. Okay, so total voltage, that is potential difference, is the addition of the voltages across R1, R2 and R3. So V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Okay, so RS is the effective resistance for the series connection. So according resistance between the C and D. Okay, so according to Ohm's law, we know that voltage current flowing through resistors is directly proportional to the current. So V is equal to IRS. RS is the series resistance, but yes, current flow through circuit is the same, but yes, voltages are different. So we can write V1 is equal to IR1, V2 is equal to IR2 and V3 is equal to IR3. Now substitute all these values of the voltages in main formula, that V is equal to IRS. Okay, now what the formula? IRS is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. Now RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Why it is? Current is the same. Okay, here take current common, so current get cancelled. So effective resistance is the addition of the individual resistance. If we connect n resistance, okay, then the effective resistance, that is total resistance, RS is equal to R1, R2, R3 plus up to Rn. Okay, suppose we take the resistances 10 resistances, then effect series resistance RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 up to R10. Okay, now see, when resistors are connected in series, what happens? The same current flow through each resistors. Yes, resistance connected, same current flows. Okay, the effective resistance of the resistors is equal to the sum of their individual resistance. That means RS is equal to R1, R2 plus R3. Okay, that is effective resistance is the addition of the individual resistance. After that, the potential difference between the two extremes of the arrangement is equal to the sum of the potential differences across individual resistances. That means V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Okay, next the effective resistance is larger than each of the individual resistances. Okay, so here rs is the addition of the resistances, that's why rs is the greater than, yes, each individual resistance. This arrangement is used to increase the resistance in the circuit, as effective resistance is the addition of the resistances, that's why it is used for, yes, increase resistance. As there is a increase in resistance, that means, yes, current flows. Yes, as you see here in diagram, current is the same. If you want same current, okay, then we use this resistance. Okay, next this you have to do, okay, self study. Actually it is reduced. Now solve examples. In this first example, yes, some resistors are connected R1, R2 and R3 in a series. We have to calculate effective resistance. Okay, write down the given quantities and then effective resistance rs, R1 plus R2 plus R3, then add the resistance and final answer is the 22 ohm. Okay, now second examples, see carefully. Two resistors having resistance of 16 ohm and 14 ohm are connected in series. Okay, these are connected in series. If a potential difference of 18 volt is applied across them, calculate the current flowing through the circuit and the potential difference across each individual resistor. Yes, what is given in this example? Yes, resistors are given R1 and R2, which is 16 ohm and 14 ohm. They are connected in series. Okay, and potential difference applied it is 18, and we have to calculate the current flowing through the circuit. Okay, as well as the voltage across R1 and R2. Yes, these are the voltage drops. First, see, R1 is 16 ohm, R2 is 14 ohm. So effective resistance due to series connection, it is the addition. Okay, 14 plus 16, it becomes 30 ohm. Now we have to calculate voltage drop. Yes, total voltage is the V is equal to IR, that is V is equal to V1 plus V2, which is 18 ohm. Now, yes, I is equal to V upon R. Okay, now put the values V and R. 18 upon 30, it becomes 0.6 ampere. Therefore current flows through the circuit, that is I is equal to 0.6 ampere. Okay, now take according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, we know that, that's why V1 is equal to I R1. Now put the values of I and R1. I is the 0.6, R1 is 16, that's why it becomes 9.6 volt. Now V2 is equal to I R2 is equal to 0.6 into 14, yes, it becomes 8.4 volt. That's why the current flowing in the circuit is 0.6 ampere, and the potential difference across the resistance is 16 and 14 ohm are 9.6 and the 8.4 volt respectively. Okay.